That's it. I was right, and if anything, I'm going to double down. Okay, because there was the faction within the progressive movement that said no, play nice. The Democrats need to be supported, and if you just support them enough and you cheerlead for them, they will deliver and they'll win and they'll do this and they'll do that. Well, they didn't, and they lost. Okay. And so the right idea is not to keep supporting Democrats just because they're Democrats, because they got a D next to their name. Look, the system is corrupt. It has corrupted the Democratic Party. Right now, I think their role is to keep on losing to the Republicans. They're playing the Washington Generals. That's their role. And I'm not going to support the Democrats. If anything, I'm going to attack the Democrats 10 times more, okay? Because if you're waiting on this Democratic Party to come to the rescue, you're waiting on a terribly false hope, okay? Now, it's not to say that the Republicans are good. I need you to have a little bit of logic. I can't have you sitting there go, oh, if he doesn't like the Democrats, he must like the Republicans. No, that doesn't make any sense. You know I don't like the Republicans. I think the Republicans are a wholly owned subsidiary of multinational corporations and the richest people and the most powerful people in the country. The Republicans are useless. We all already know that. But if you're hoping against hope that Obama will do the right thing and the Democratic Party will do the right thing, well, that hope got extinguished tonight, okay? It's over. They don't know what the hell they're doing, and they got clobbered. The right answer was to fight. The right answer was to kick the Republican ass. But they were never going to give you that answer because their role wasn't that. It was to lose, because the system is so awash with money that the money has bought everything, including the Democratic Party, and they've set them up as patsies. And if wishing against your wishes that they're going to come through is not going to work for you. Tear them down, okay? That doesn't mean replace them with Republicans. It means in primaries you have to run real progressives who are going to go after these guys. It means you work towards it. Now, don't wait for a politician. Work towards fundamental changes of the system. And fundamental changes, campaign finance reform, first of all, okay? As long as the lobbyists pay these politicians, they will buy them. They will buy them all. They will buy the Republicans and they will buy the Democrats, and they already have. Then number two, corporations are not human beings. If you give them the rights of human beings, First Amendment rights, the right to spend money and buy politicians, they will do it. They're not immoral, they're amoral. It is their job to go get a good investment. And a United States senator is an excellent investment. You pay a nickel and you get billions back, okay? They are amoral machines, and you have to fight that. They are not human beings. They should not have the same constitutional rights that we have. Number three, when you talk about the senators and congressmen and presidents and their staff going to get jobs afterwards as lobbyists and cashing in, well, then and generals too, by the way, that gives them tremendous incentive to sell us out so they can cash in later, as Chris Dodd is about to do, the senator from Connecticut, as almost every retired guy from the Pentagon does by going to work for a defense contractor. Here's my new proposal. Here's what we do. If you worked in the government, either as staff or as a congressman, senator, or a colonel or a general, you're banned from working for those companies for 10 years. They'll say, oh no, but how do I get rich? Well, you're not supposed to get rich. You're supposed to serve us. You're supposed to be our representatives. The point of there isn't to go get rich and rob us. No, you're banned for 10 years. If you don't want it, don't take the job. Don't become a colonel. Don't become a general. Don't become a senator. There'll be other people who'll take the job. If we don't go for that fundamental change, the Democrats, along with the Republicans, will rob you blind as they're doing right now. Forget the Democrats. Certainly forget the Republicans. We have to start doing it on our own. And if any politician doesn't agree with that, rip them down, man. Rip them down. And I don't care what party they're in. You have to have primaries. And that's the whole point of primaries. If the bums don't do what you want and they're not doing it, throw their ass out.